Namaste. Welcome back to the Angry Buddha official. It ain't the Angry Buddha if you don't see the official. They'll try to bring up on YouTube, they'll try to bring up the story of the Angry Buddha. Yes, there is a story of an angry Buddha. What is Buddha? You're a Buddha. I'm a Buddha. People think that the Buddha is one person. The Buddha, I guess, was one person, but there's been several Buddhas, and depending on how you see yourself in life and what you know or how well aware you are upon this earth, then that's what makes you a Buddha. There are many Buddhas. There are many Buddhas. Hence my name, the Angry Buddha, stems from something that I kind of was a music project actually at one point. But anyway, the idea stems from Buddha meaning the awakened one. And I feel like my brain and my life, I've been through a lot of traumatic and a lot of major things, and it's opened me up to a lot of different ways of thinking that I didn't I didn't think very similar before. Much more ignorant. Now, I might not be as educated on even my so-called hobby that I have in this channel, but I'll tell you what I am is I'm very educated when it comes to life and how things work in this world, especially street life. Those are other stories that we'll probably never talk about on this channel, because that life fucked my ass up. It's a tough world out there. I'm not saying you don't want to be out there, but you definitely want to be in here on a late night. We ain't got no business staying out all night. Anyway, here we are, and welcome back. 2 minutes in. Anyways, what I was saying is that the idea for my name stems with being the awakened one, but I'm angry, not like the story of the Angry Buddha. Usually when you're a Buddha, that's not true, everyone. It's natural. It's a natural feeling for humans to get angry. It's completely natural. However, I let it get to me. And that's fine. We're not here to talk about what I need to do to stop that. That's why I'm the Angry Buddha. I am the awakened one, but I also talk shit, and I'm a grumpy son of a bitch. And that's just the way it is. And if you are subscribed to my channel, you know this, and that's maybe why you're here. To hear me talk shit, and maybe make you laugh. I like to make people laugh. I like to be a little funny. But anyways, that's not what we're getting at. We're 3 minutes in now. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Boom! I have a review for you, and this is Snuv or Anus, depending on how you... Oh wait, this is backwards, so I think we can... Oh no, it's still backwards on my camera. Anus, but it's really supposed to be Snuv. I have to do it right to left because my camera's backwards. Anyways, we got Snuv's White Genuine. I don't know if there's any words to what I'm about to say, if you understand what I'm saying, but you have an Indian snuff when you have an Indian snuff. You just know. There's something inside the tin. There's menthol. That menthol has a piney smell. Makes me think of the piney menthol smell I get from 6 Photo 666. However, underneath all that, this is vanilla in here. There's some vanilla. So we got piney menthol, vanilla, but if it's not vanilla, it's close to it, or a very subtle mint of vanilla. And it smells like a cookie. Or if you're in the UK, a biscuit. There's something hitting underneath in it. It smells like a biscuit. It smells like a mentholated biscuit with that pine floating around. But it all kind of blends in very well. I don't know if those are 3 smells that you don't really expect or want together, but to me, it's not bad. We have a light colored, since it is white, and y'all know what that means. It means it's tan. But anyway, I don't know, for some reason that makes sense. You're not going to get it too white. Anyway, so it's light colored, quite moist, like most Indian snuffs. 6 photo. See, with those impressions in there from my finger. Same smell, piney menthol, vanilla biscuit cookie. However, what have you, will you? Like I said, quite moist. Got the finger dusty. Man, I really want to turn on some more light in here, but my face is too messed up. Y'all can't really see on the camera. I mean, y'all can see a little bit, but I don't know. It just throws me off. I don't like it. Anyway. So this is pretty much what it looks like on camera. I mean, off camera. So yeah, I mean, like this is like a forest green. I don't know if your phone is seeing this, but this is like a forest green. Anyway, let's take a pinch. See what it's about. I didn't buy all of these for fun. I didn't get this all ordered for fun. Some of it's for fun, but it might not be fun when I get it up my nose. All right, you see that? We got the pinch here. You see how that layer of pinchy? The layer of pinchy? It's the Tower of Jesus. All right. Let's turn that down. I got too many fans going on in here. You probably can't hear what I'm saying. Yell at the camera. Okay. You see that? I got quite a big pinch. We're going to let it warm up just a few seconds. And here we go. Cheers. Let's check it out. Quite a bit of menthol in there. There's something in this snuff, and I get this with a lot of Indians, or if there's a possible chance this could be rustica that I'm smelling. Which I think actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I've heard that most of these Snuv ranges have a lot of rustica in them. I could be wrong. I think that's the driving scent. I don't really get too much of the base flower. Inhaling this, you get more of that piney smell. Clears the nose quite well, I will say that. It's not bad. I get this cat shit smell, or cat smell. That's not a bad thing. I know that sounds weird. It would be if it was real. But when I'm saying this cat shit smelling, it's kind of like, I don't know, that's what I smell when I smell rustica. There might be something floral in here. And I don't know if it's floral. It's like a sandalwood smell or an incense. If it's not sandalwood or incense, it's something musky. Not musty, musky. M-U-S-K-Y, musky. It's not bad. Similar to a cologne, but I wouldn't call it perfumey. I get that Indian-based tobacco. It's not a bad thing. The thing is, I've noticed lately that there is some type of poopy smell in Indian snuffs that really gets me. And I know this is going to sound weird. Some of it's, I don't like it. Some of it's not bad. It smells kind of good. Now, let's see here. I guess it's, I don't know. I'm not going to get into it right now. I tried another Snuv product recently, and it smelled like MG Madras, but not quite as poopy. And if you've seen my video on MG Madras, you know that I can't stand it. And I've tried recently in the past few weeks to keep going back to it. I keep going back to it, hoping I will like it. It's not going to happen. It's just a snuff I won't ever like. But anyways, I did a Snuv product, which is made by the same person. 6 photo. Makes this product. And the Snuv product, it had that poopy smell. It's supposed to be a natural. And we'll get into that whenever I review it. However, it wasn't as bad as the MG Madras, which is weird. Now let me break something down, and we'll talk about this again when I bust out the tax fees. People keep saying barnyard when they're describing like South African snuffs, and when they're they're talking about Indians. I don't get barnyard from Indians. That's not barnyard to me, dude. And I don't care who you are, whether you like it or you not. You know, maybe that's the ghee in it, that type of butter that they put in. I don't know what it is. There's something in the Indian snuffs, the natural ones. They smell like poop. It doesn't smell like cow shit. If you're from the South, you know what cow shit smells like, and that doesn't smell bad. It actually smells kind of good. It smells like hay, grass, dead grass maybe. You know, maybe some animal food, not the shit. Not after they ate it and it turns to shit. Before they eat it and it turns to shit. It might kind of smell like animal food. You know, a barnyard. Indians are not barnyard. Stop using that to describe like Indian snuffs. I don't want to hear barnyard. It doesn't smell like barnyard. It smells like shit. And if you don't like to use the term shit, use the term something else, but don't use barnyard. I have been told that watch out for taxing, and the person that told me this, and I'm going to go ahead and say it out loud, whether he hears the review or not, I'm not talking shit. This was his palate and his preference, so that's what he said. And a lot of y'all might disagree with me, and that's fine. I'm just telling you what I get. It was Matt from Snuff Home, and I was talking to him, and he was like, nah, dude, MG Madras goes hard. He didn't say those exact words, but that's what he meant. He likes it, and there's nothing wrong with that. I was like, dude, I'm trying so hard to smell this shit, and it just smells like human poop. He pre-warned me about the taxis. My palate does not get shit from the taxis. I get barnyard, I get that grass, I get that hay, I get that, you know, maybe there's some fermented soil dookie smell, but it doesn't, maybe an actual manure smell, you know, I can get that, like a mulch, maybe a fresh batch of mulch, you know, that's been freshly made into mulch, you know, composted into mulch, I don't know, whatever. I get that from this, but it doesn't smell bad. It smells fresh. It smells like outside. It smells like soil. It smells good. There's a lot of ammonia in it. We'll actually get to that review later. I don't want to give y'all too much. It doesn't smell like that. Indian snuffs don't smell like that to me. They smell like different. Don't smell like barnyard. It smells like poo-poo or diaper. Can't help it. This is not a bad snuff. I'm not really feeling the nicotine too hard. Let's get another pinch. So, let's get another pinch. Let's say medium to high, Nick. Not high. That menthol really blows it out of the water. I'm not gonna lie. You get the menthol first, and then that kind of goes away, and then you get the piney scent. But I get a little bit of that poop smell is what I was getting at. But it's not bad, you know? Like I said, in that other Snuv product that I'm talking about, we'll get into that. I'm not like, it's not that bad. I'll get into it. I will, you know, maybe I enjoy that poop smell. But the one on MG Madras, I can't go back, man. I've tried so hard to do that snuff, and I can't do it. You know, out of a 10, I'll give this a 7. Because this is one I could see myself doing. A 6 or a 7. I could see myself doing this, maybe not all day long, or if I do it all day, once a day, and then, you know, a blue moon. Y'all know menthols aren't necessarily my style, but it wasn't horrible. I give this a 7 out of 10 for the Snuv White Genuine, or Genuine, however you prefer to say it. Hope y'all enjoyed this review. First review out of the over 60 we have to get through, plus more than that to come. So I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Like I said, give it to medium high nicotine. I've already been using nicotine, so I don't want to turn anyone off. It could be lighter than that. But that menthol, I'm starting to kick in a little more. Yeah, there's a little bit of nicotine there. So let's say medium high. Snuv Genuine. Not bad. That's a review. Peace, y'all. Love you.